top of that breaking news from Detroit's east side. A man has died after falling into the Detroit River. It happened at Irma Henderson Marina near Marina Drive and East Jefferson. And 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is live at the marina. He's been there all morning long. And Matthew, I hear you have received some new information on the man who actually drowned.
Yeah, Alicia, it was a 33-year-old man, Andre Thomas, though his friends called him Chico. But what I want to show you is how this actually went down. So Marlon is going to zoom in, and what I want you to pay close attention to on your screen here, you see the dock, the wooded side. There's a hand railing there. He was on the side of the cement where this sidewalk was, and what his friends are explaining to me is around midnight, he was walking, turned his head to talk, and he continued to walk. There is no railing blocking that off, and that is the river. It goes underneath of there and right out into the marina. And that is where he walked right in, went under, and never resurfaced. So they spent more than 5 hours looking for this man, looking for Thomas. I'm told that dive teams just couldn't have a good view underground. And keep in mind that you're talking about there's no light out there, and there's a lot of seaweed here. There's a lot of things that can kind of block where you can't get to the man. They couldn't find where he was underwater. Now, you can see him on your screen right here. This is Thomas. Again, he had been out in this area with some friends. I'm told they actually went to see the violinist over at Shane Park last night. They were out on a boat earlier in the day. They came back, returned. They were walking out here to celebrate and hang out with friends late at night. That is when he fell in the water. There is some concern about how long it took to get people out here to this area. Obviously, the friends who witnessed him go in there were watching horrified. They were just showing me their phones a short while ago and indicating that they had called 911 multiple times. One woman claims that she couldn't even get through. We are working to find out information about that. We will reach out to police, but again, that's new information that we're just getting in, so we'll have to fact check that at this point in time. But at the end of the day, we have a situation where a man in his 30s fell into the river, never resurfaced until dive teams could recover him 5 hours later. Obviously, a tragedy unfolding here. And to make matters worse, people had to sit there and watch this entire situation unfold. They said he was here yesterday, and now to imagine that he's gone, that is the toughest part. Take a listen to what they had to say about how this all unfolded.
Was laughing and walking and stuff, walking this way, and all of a sudden he just turned and started walking towards the fence. You know, I think he was trying to get to that fence thing, the wooden rails, and just stepped off in the water, and I went to holler, "Chico!" And he just dropped down and never came back up.
So you can see out here live now, the dive team is gone, the police have gone, the U.S. Coast Guard, everyone has picked up the situation, but there is still a lot of questions left about how this situation was handled by the people that are closest to the situation. We're going to continue to follow up on that side of the story. For now, we're live on Detroit's east side. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.
That is just absolutely horrific. They had to sit there and watch. Matthew, thank you for that live report.